గోల్డ్ ట్రస్టెడ్ గోల్డ్ బయర్స్ తాకట్టులో ఉన్న బంగారాన్ని విడిపించి ఈ రోజు ఉన్న మార్కెట్ ధరకే కొనబడును. మరిన్ని వివరాలకు సంప్రదించండి 7771077720.
వెల్కమ్ టు ఆర్టీవీ. ఇవాళ మనతో పాటు సంధ్యా రాణి ఉంది. సంధ్యా రాణి అంటే మన తెలుగు అమ్మాయే, కానీ స్వీడన్లో దాదాపు 37 సంవత్సరాలు ఉండి తన తల్లిదండ్రులను వెతుక్కుంటూ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చింది. మొదటిసారి కాదు, ఇవాళ 4వ సారి. తనకి ఇప్పుడు 40 సంవత్సరాలు. ఇవాళ తన బర్త్డే కూడా. మొత్తానికి అసలు ఇన్ని సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత తన తల్లిదండ్రులను వెతుక్కుంటూ ఎందుకు రావాల్సి వచ్చింది, అసలు ఇన్ని సంవత్సరాలు తల్లిదండ్రులు లేకుండా ఎలా ఉంది, అసలు ఏంటనేది తనని అడిగి తన మాటల్లోనే తెలుసుకునే ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. సో సంధ్యా రాణి, వెల్కమ్ టు ఆర్టీవీ.
Thank you.
ఓకే, సో వాట్ బ్రాట్ యూ టు ఇండియా ఆఫ్టర్ 37 years?
I'm here to look for my parents, my father, and also to find out about my mother. And I've been on this journey for 16 years now. This is my 4th visit to Hyderabad for this purpose. And that's why I'm here, to try to understand more about myself and my background and where I come from. So it's a very important trip for me.
So it was since 14 years you have been doing it. So back, or 16 years? 16 years, right. So you were 24 when you first visited India.
Yes, I have to think about that one, but yes.
Can you just walk us through your name, your details? How did you reach London from India? Can you walk us through it?
So from when I started visiting India, or from the beginning?
From the beginning.
So I was born somewhere here in Hyderabad, Telangana area, and from what I understand, I was with my father, and he came to Hyderabad and he was working at Paris Barn restaurant as a bill writer, and there he met Mr. Ramaya, and he told Mr. Ramaya that my mother had passed away, and because they came from the same caste, Mr. Ramaya thought it would be a good idea for him to get married to his sister-in-law, who also had had a previous marriage.
Okay.
They got married. They stayed together for a few months here in Hyderabad, and after a little while, my father disappeared and left me with Mr. Ramaya and his family.
Okay.
Mr. Ramaya had his own family, and they weren't able to look after me financially, and so they left me in the orphanage. And from the orphanage, I was adopted and I was taken to Sweden, and I spent from the age of 3, I was in Sweden, and my time in Sweden it was difficult. I was 3 years old when I came to Sweden. By that time, even though I don't remember it now, I had a language, I had a sense of self at that time, and I was taken to a completely foreign country where there was nobody that looked like me, and they didn't speak my language, they didn't eat the food that I was used to, and it was difficult because I was the only one that looked like this, and nobody really understood my experience there.
When was this? Which year was this?
So I was taken to Sweden in 1988, when I was 3 years old. And so I spent I've done all of my time in school there.
What was the treatment in the school? I mean, like, how were your friends or students?
It was very difficult because I lost my entire family. I lost my culture, I lost my language and religion when I was taken to Sweden. But also I lost my parents. I lost my father, I lost my mother, I lost my secure base in that sense. And I was taken to Sweden and I was expected to adapt and be happy and feel lucky. But I think if anybody can imagine what it's like if you have parents, what you would feel like if you were taken away from them, and also from everything else that is familiar to you. And nobody understood that pain. And the other children, very naturally, they understood that I was different because I looked different.
Right.
And it's very easy, I think, to victimize somebody that looks different and has a different experience. I spent a lot of time alone growing up, um, and it was difficult, actually. Um,
When did it strike you for the first time that you want to get to know about your parents and you want to fly back? When did you get to know that you are an Indian or a
Yes.
Telugu person?
um, I always knew. I carried my name with me, Sandhya Rani, from India, and so I had a sense of I am different, but there was also pride in that, in my name. So I always knew that I was different. My family environment was such that I wasn't encouraged to do any research. I wasn't encouraged to visit India or try to find out about myself.
Okay. They made it sure.
Yes, so I was told not to search. I was told that there is nothing to go back to. I was told that India is a backward country. I was told that I wasn't wanted. So for many years, that's the mindset that I lived with, that there was nothing, that I wouldn't be able to find anything out if I came back here. So although I wanted to come and visit India, I didn't have that thought that I will try to find my parents. Later on in my late teenage years, when I was still at school, I met somebody who came from the continent, and
Asia.
exactly, yes, and explained that actually the
India.
picture that you've been presented to you isn't real. And so this person inspired me to come back to India and make attempts to do research and to try to find out about my parents. By the
What
time,
was your age at that point of time?
this was early 20s, just before I actually came here for the first time.
Okay. Early 20s.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then how was your first trip planned?
My first trip, we didn't really have a strategy. I had some documents from Sweden,
Okay.
so I knew which orphanage I came from, and I had brief background.
Where did you get these documents and all?
Yes, so my adoptive parents had some documents
Okay.
dating back to this time, and also some photographs of me when I was in the orphanage. But it was very limited information, very short history about my parents, about my father and Mr. Ramaya. But at the time, I didn't know who this was. It just said that he had relinquished me. So I had this very limited amount of documentation. And with that, we came to India and we visited the orphanage. They were able to provide a little bit more documents. Nothing that I was able to identify my parents or anything like that, but they were able to give me a bit more background information. And there was this name in the documents, Mr. Ramaya. And so with help of a friend, we were able to make contact with Mr. Ramaya for the first time. We were able to meet with him and his family, and it was very emotional, and he explained how they had looked after me when I was very little. And he was very, I think he was very upset that he had to relinquish me. And it was very emotional. And I felt really grateful knowing that I had been cared for by someone. Yes, so the picture that I had, that I hadn't been cared for and that nobody cared for me, I realized that that wasn't true. And, he's got children as well that remember me and remember playing with me when I was very small and remember feeding me. And yeah, that was very important for me to know that I was loved when I was small. But after that first visit, I wasn't able to get any more information about my actual parents. So it was a very short visit, and we went back to London, and I made then more attempts. I made another attempt.
In your first visit, were
Yes.
your parents along with you? Or
So my adoptive parents have not been involved in my search.
Okay.
This is something that I've been doing.
they don't
on
know
my
about
own.
it. Your first
They are,
visit?
they are aware of it. They are
Okay.
familiar with it. They know, but they're not involved.
Were they okay with it that you want to find your roots and all?
Um, um, it has not been encouraged.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm doing this on my own with the help of Adoptee Right Council that have been supporting me. And yeah, and I think without that support, I probably wouldn't be making the fourth attempt or coming back for the fourth time.
Okay. So you've been coming to India and this is your fourth visit, right? So do you think you have had enough progress, or are you happy with the progress, with the approach that you are going, and whatever you have come across Ramaya, or the childhood memories, or the field that you have been cared about or loved about? Are you happy with it? And what are you looking forward as well?
I think, yes, I'm very glad that I've come back for the fourth time. I've had an opportunity to spend more time with Mr. Ramaya, who's very recently been discharged from the hospital. I've had more time to spend with his family, and I really feel like they are a little bit of a surrogate family here for me. I know that I'm welcome to them when I come here. So I'm very grateful for that time. I'm also grateful because we have found out more information this time. We found out that he comes from the Padmashali caste, and that most probably the area outside of Hyderabad that he's from, Warangal.
Warangal.
Yes. So it's been that's been very important information for us. And again, with the help of Anjali and Adoptee Right Council, they've also been able to contact the media and support this as a strategy to appeal to the media to try to help us.
Okay. Can you call any of your extended family or surrogate family, whatever you name it? Can you call any of them, and can you talk to them?
Yes, so we can certainly call them. And unfortunately, like I explained, because I've lost my culture and my language because of the adoption, I can't communicate with them.
I'll communicate for you.
Yes.
I'll do that job for you. Okay.
I think I have my phone over there. So shall we call him?
अंजलि जी आपके फोन
Or
से कर
Anjali.
दीजिए.
I think, yes. I just wanted to make that point that because of the adoption, I have lost those things. So it's very sad for me.
Because of adoption?
Because of the adoption, because I have lost my language and culture and religion, I
Right.
can't communicate on a first-hand basis
Right.
with my own people. And that's an immense loss.
But I think you can overcome, as this is your fourth visit. I'm not sure, I mean, with God's grace, things might change. So what is his relation to you? How is he related to you? I mean, what would be the
So,
Pradeep Ramaya ante
Pradeep is Ramaya's son.
Ramaya son.
Yeah.
Okay, Ramaya.
Hello. Yeah, Pradeep.
Mamardi, mama koduku.
We are in
Mama
the
koduku ante.
हम लोग इंटरव्यू
Is he elder or younger than you?
older.
हाँ
Older.
Yes.
So he's your baba, I think. హలో ప్రదీప్ గారు. ప్రదీప్ గారు, ఇక్కడ మాతో పాటు సంధ్యారాణి గారు ఉన్నారు. లండన్ నుంచి వచ్చారు కదా ఫోర్త్ టైం. మిమ్మల్ని ఎన్నిసార్లు కలిసారు ఇప్పటిదాకా? 4 times కలిసారా? ఓకే. ఎలా అనిపించింది మీకు ఆ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్? అసలు మీ ఫ్యామిలీకి సంబంధించిన వాళ్ళు అని చెప్పి మీకు అసలు ఏమవుతారు? ఫస్ట్ ప్రదీప్ గారు మీకు ఏమవుతారు సంధ్యారాణి?
చెప్పాలంటే సిస్టర్ అవుతుంది, ఎందుకంటే రిలేషన్ ప్రకారంగా అయితే సిస్టర్. ఎందుకంటే మా పిన్నికి సెకండ్ మ్యారేజ్ చేస్తారు కాబట్టి
రైట్,
వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ కి.
అవును.
సో రిలేషన్ అయితే ఏర్పడింది కదా.
అవును అవును, ఖచ్చితంగా
సో నాకు సిస్టర్ అవుతుంది.
సిస్టర్ అవుతారు. ఓకే. మీ సిస్టర్
బస్ లో వచ్చినప్పుడు కొంచెం ఎక్సైట్మెంట్ ఉంది. సో
ఓకే.
ఇన్ని సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత ఏందో వచ్చింది, మా ఫాదర్ కూడా చెప్పారంటే అసలు మేము కూడా అసలు ఊహించలేదు. అంటే మా చిన్నప్పుడు ఎప్పుడు మాకు తెలియన వయసులో మాత్రం కూడా ఆడుకుంది.
ఓకే.
3 రోజులు.
మీరు తనకంటే పెద్దనా మీకంటే చిన్ననా? మీరు తనకంటే చిన్ననా?
చిన్న చిన్న చిన్న
మీరు చిన్న.
నాకు
ఓకే
చిన్న.
ఓకే ఓకే.
నేను పెద్ద.
మీరే పెద్ద. ఓకే ఓకే.
ఆ,
అయితే మీరు దగ్గరుండి ఆడిచ్చిండ్రు
ఆ,
చిన్నప్పుడు?
తనతో పాటు మేము తిరిగిన మాది చిన్నప్పుడు. కానీ బట్ అంత ఎట్లా అంటే పెద్ద గుర్తులు లేవు.
ఓకే.
పెద్ద ఇక అంటే ఏదో అంటే కొంచెం బాగా గుర్తు చేసుకుంటే ఏదో అంటే ఇట్లా ఆడుకున్నాం అన్న ఉన్న కొంచెం అట్లా ఉంది. నాకన్నా మా సిస్టర్ అయితే ఇంకా కొంచెం ఉంది ఎక్కువ, మా పెద్ద అక్కడికి.
అచ్చా, మీ పెద్దక్క ఇంకా బాగా కనెక్షన్.
ఇంకా తనకైతే కొంచెం మా తనతో ఆడింది కొంచెం అది గుర్తు ఉంది తనకి. బట్ ఫస్ట్ టైం వచ్చినప్పుడు చాలా ఎక్సైటింగ్ ఉంది. కానీ బట్ తర్వాత తను ఇట్లా వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ ఇట్లా వచ్చింది, తను ఇట్లా కావాలి అంటే ఓకే మీకు అంటే వెతికే దొరకదు. ఈ రోజు వెతికే దొరకండి అంటూ ఏం లేదు. నథింగ్ ఇంపాసిబుల్ ఏదేమి ఉండదు. దొరుకుతా ఖచ్చితంగా. అవునా?
ఎంత ఉండొచ్చు వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ వయసు సుమారుగా ఇప్పుడు ఎంత ఉండొచ్చు?
ఎంత ఉంటే 65 అనుకున్నాను నేను. 65 to 70 మధ్యలో ఉంటాడు.
65 to 70. ఓకే, 65-70 సంవత్సరాలు. ఆయన తెలుగు ఆయననేనా వీళ్ళ ఫాదరు? తెలుగు అతనే ప్లస్ పద్మశాలి కమ్యూనిటీ. వరంగల్ నుంచి. మరి ఆయన వరంగల్ నుంచి ఎక్కడ వాళ్ళ సొంతూరు ఏమైనా ఉందా?
అది తెలియదు. అది నేను ఏమన్నా మా డాడీని కూడా అడిగాను, కూడా అడిగాను.
ఓకే.
సో లేదు వరంగల్ అని చెప్పారు తప్ప, కానీ ఇంకా మళ్ళీ ఇంకా లోపల ఏ ఊరు ఉందన్నా ఏదైతే ఏం చెప్పాలి.
ఎప్పుడు తెలియదు. ఓకే.
వరంగల్ అని
ఇంటి పేరు కూడా ఐడియా లేదంటనా? మరి
ఇంటి లేదు, ఓన్లీ బి రాజ్ కుమార్ అని తెలియదు. ఇంటి పేరు తెలియదు కరెక్ట్.
ఓకే ఓకే.
అది డాడీ కూడా అన్నారు, చెప్పారు కానీ నాకు అంత గుర్తుకు లేదురా. నాకు గుర్తుంటే చెప్పడానికి
అదే ఇప్పుడు దాదాపు
గుర్తుకు.
అదే ఇప్పుడు ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఒక 37 years అయిపోయింది.
40 years
అంతే అంతే అంతే. ఒక్కసారి సంధ్యారాణి గారికి ఇస్తున్నాను. ఒక్కసారి తనతో కూడా ఒక్కసారి మాట్లాడే ప్రయత్నం చేయండి కొంచెం. He's your brother, it seems.
Yes.
He's
Hi,
elder.
Pradeep.
Can you hold it?
Hi, how are you?
Near the mic.
How are you? Good.
What's going on now?
Giving interview.
What's happening?
We're just giving an interview at the
In
moment.
RTV.
For RTV, yes. How are things?
Okay.
How are things over there?
Oh, right now I'm in the office.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. How is your father doing?
No, okay, he's well. In morning is sleeping and very tired. I mean, very little bit pain, like body pain heavy. So he's sleeping in morning. So not. But yeah, okay, good.
He's resting, but it sounds like he's recovering.
I don't understand.
It sounds like he's doing a bit better. He's doing better and better.
ఇప్పుడు మంచిగా అవుతున్నారా? హెల్త్ ఇప్పుడు అయింది బాగానే ఉంది కదా అంటున్నారు.
మంచిగా అవుతుంది కానీ ఇంకా ఆయనకు మొన్ననే కొంచెం కార్డియాటిక్ సర్జరీ అయింది.
అదే చెప్పారు నాకు చెప్పారు.
సో పర్లేదు కానీ ఉంది లేని కొంచెం పెయిన్ అయితే ఉంది. ఆయన చెప్పలేడు కానీ బట్ అది లాట్ ఆఫ్ పెయిన్ ఉంది కానీ బట్ మీదికి మాత్రం కనిపిస్తుంది అది. ఎందుకంటే ఆయనకు 2 ఉన్నాయి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. ఒకటి స్పైన్ కూడా చాలా ఇబ్బందిగా ఉంది ఆయనకు. సో ఆయన ఆ పెయిన్ ఇంకా హెవీగా ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు మొన్నటి వరకు ఇది కంటేషన్ తర్వాత ఇది ఓకే అనుకున్న లోపల అది ఇంకా హెవీగా ఉంది. ఈ రోజు మార్నింగ్ కూడా కొంచెం ఇబ్బందిగా ఉంది ఆయనకి. బెడ్ మీద అట్లే పడుకున్నాడు, లేవలేకపోయాడు.
Annaya. You can call Pradeep Annaya.
I should call you Pradeep Annaya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, we will see you soon.
హలో
ప్రదీప్ గారు, థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి ఆర్టీవీకి కాల్ చేసి మాట్లాడినందుకు. సో మీ సిస్టర్తోని మాట్లాడి మళ్ళీ
తనకి ఒకటి మాత్రం చెప్పండి, ఎప్పుడైనా ఏదున్నా కానీ ఇంకా మాత్రం మీ బ్రదర్ అయితే ఉన్నాడని చెప్పండి. అండ్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ తను చేస్తున్న సర్చ్ కి అందరము హెల్పింగ్ ఎప్పటికీ ఉంటుంది. బట్ అట్ ది సేమ్ టైం అంటే నా తరఫు నుంచి నేను ఇంతకుముందు చెప్పాను, ఎప్పటికీ ఒకటే మాట, ఏది ఎట్లా జరుగుతుందో దేవుని నిర్ణయం. బట్ ఫస్ట్ నీ కెరీర్ కూడా ఆలోచన స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. తను
Okay.
కొంచెం డిప్రెస్ అది పోనీయకుండా నువ్వు మంచిగా ఉండాలి ఫస్ట్. తను ఎంత హ్యాపీగా ఉంటే ఎంత ఉంటే అది
ఓకే ఓకే
అది నేను చెప్పేది. ఎప్పటికీ తను హ్యాపీగా ఉండాలి. ఫస్ట్ తను కెరీర్ కూడా స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. ఇది స్టిల్ 40 బట్ స్టిల్ ఇంకా తన థింకింగ్ లో ఉంది. ఇంకా తను ఇంకా కెరీర్ స్టార్ట్ చేయలేదు. ఇంకా స్టిల్ అట్లా ఉందంటే ఎట్లా అనిపిస్తుంది కదా సార్. కళ్ళ ముంగడు కూడా తను ఇంకా ఇంత ఉంది. నేను కానీ అనిపించాను తను సర్చ్ చేసేది చాలా కొంచెం కష్టమే. బట్ అయినా కూడా ఇది కూడా ఆలోచించాలి కదా. సేమ్ టైం మీ లైఫ్ కూడా ఆలోచించుకోవాలి కదా.
ఓకే ఖచ్చితంగా ప్రవీణ్ గారు చెప్పండి
సరే అదే తను కూడా మ్యారేజ్ చేసుకుని తను కూడా తను ఇద్దరు పిల్లలు తను పాప వాళ్ళు సంథింగ్ ఎవరైనా సరే నువ్వు అట్లీస్ట్ నీ ఫాదర్ నీతో ఇంత దూరం అయిపోయాడు. బట్ అట్లీస్ట్ నీ పిల్లలు నువ్వు దూరం కాకుండా నువ్వు ఉండి ఆ ప్రేమ నువ్వు పంచిపోయి ఇక నా పిల్లలు నువ్వు చూసుకోవాలి. నువ్వు నీ దాన్ని నువ్వు పెంచు. నేను అనేది అది
రైట్.
అది నేను చెప్పాను.
ఖచ్చితంగా నేను చెప్తానండి ప్రదీప్ గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రదీప్ గారు.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి.
Did you understand what your brother said? మీ అన్నయ్య
I understand that he mentioned about his father that he's in pain because he used the word pain. So
right.
yeah, but apart from that, no.
Apart from that, he was speaking all about you. He wants you to settle down in life. He wants you to have good career. The dream or the mission which you are on right now to find about whereabouts about your parents and all, this is all fine. That is a very good thing. We will be there. He will be there as long as he can, and they will definitely support you in every way possible. And always remember that you have Pradeep Anna in India. So as a brother, he's always available, and he wants you to settle down in life, in career, and be happy, and to make your parents happy. You have kids, lead a life, have a family. That is what he is wanting from you.
Yes.
So what's your answer to him?
No, it's very difficult for somebody who doesn't, for people that have not been adopted, they don't know really quite what it's like not to know your mother. I think especially for women, I think it's very important, that connection. And I think it's of course I've done a lot of things in my life so far. I have studied and I have moved, and I do have a job, so I am doing a lot of things, but this is something that I have to do for my own health, for my well-being. I need to understand my past in order to be able to move forward in other areas of my life as well. It's it's very much a challenge, and I think girls especially want to know who their mother is in order to be able to do those steps in life.
I'll definitely understand, agree with you on it. But your brother, what he's suggesting is you can continue on the same mission to find the whereabouts of your parents and all. But parallelly, why don't you start your life fresh, have kids, have family, and do well in life? That's what your parents would wish. That's what he's saying.
Yes. I'm doing my best.
Okay.
I'm doing my best.
At any corner of your mind, or in your subconscious or conscious, do you want to come back to India and stay here if you find your parents?
Very possibly.
Oh.
Very possibly. I'm open. I'm not closed down to any options. I'm open to any options.
That's good. Madam Anjali garu, అసలు మీరు ఎలా కలిసారు? హౌ డిడ్ యూ మీట్ her, and what is the journey of you two together till
Actually, we are with my partner, Mr. Arundol from Germany. We are working on these adoption scams and exposing adoption agencies. And during that time, it came out that because we are helping even some investigating agencies also
Okay.
to meet unmarried mothers and all, find out them because I'm a social worker and lawyer.
Okay.
So during that time, then many, because Arun's case was in Supreme Court and it was in media, so many people approaches Arun in search for their roots.
Okay.
And that's how it's all started.
Okay.
And then we are working together since 2006, and Sandhya's case came in 2019 as she approached Arun. We started working on her case.
Okay.
Actually, during 2019 visit to Hyderabad, we realized that there is some miscommunication,
Okay.
or they are not completely tell her truth. They thought they wanted to make her less pain, so they said, "You are our child
Mm.
from our family."
Okay.
It came out that it's not true.
True.
It's not Anusaya's child. That it's B. Rajkumar's first wife's
First
child.
wife,
That's
yeah.
what came out from that. Then, with all these records and everything, we found out. I traced all the places. This Paras restaurant and bar. We made the people there who are owners and all, and try to
Okay.
find out old people. We try to find out old voters list also.
Okay.
A lot of things we tried to find out this B. Rajkumar, but no one was knowing exactly where he is and what exactly happened to him. Because of this miscommunication, we also went to this Anusaya's village and tried to find out more details about B. Rajkumar. But we came back without any result from there.
Okay.
We were wanting some photo, might be some marriage photo or something like that we will get, so we will know the face of this B. Rajkumar. But
Yes.
that was not successful. But at least we got to know that she is not K. Ramaya's family member,
Okay.
not blood relation.
Okay.
So then later on, Sandhya went back, and now again we decided. In between this corona and everything, we
Yeah.
tried many times to plan, but because of corona, never succeeded. Now it's we came back.
Okay.
That time we were not knowing that what was the village, from where it is. We asked, but something was missing from
Missing.
that last
Okay.
time's communication. But then this time they said that this B. Rajkumar was from Warangal
Okay.
and Padmashali community and all.
Okay.
So then we started. Then Sandhya also said that I wanted to see that place from where my family belongs.
Okay.
So then I decided to meet some then more Warangal people who was from Padmashali community. So we met some of them yesterday. We made a visit there.
Okay.
We went to temple. She said she saw all these places and fort and everything, and met some college students who were doing different things there also. It was a different experience for her also, because it's not only finding out families.
Right.
We have to reconnect these adoptees with their culture, with their
Yes.
people, and they should understand, they should know what it is exactly.
Right.
It's about that also. So it was. We met some people, some advocates there, and leader from the states, Padmashali communities, the Sangatan.
Right.
And they said that they are going to talk to all these people and sending this message to their WhatsApp groups and all.
Right.
So I'm hoping that somewhere we will make progress this time, that somebody might be, for at least 2.5 years, this Sandhya Rani was with somebody, might be with the mother, might be with grandparents, father side or mother side. Somewhere she must be there with.
As soon as she was born,
Yeah. She
She
was
had-
taken care of somebody.
yes,
There
could
is
be mother.
somebody people, and her name is not changed, because I checked with Mr. Ramalu that is Sandhya Rani name is given by them or an adoption agency. They said no, it was from the beginning.
Beginning. Okay.
Yeah, so when she came in their family, she was Sandhya Rani. So she is
Okay.
still Sandhya Rani. That means somebody is knowing that Sandhya Rani was taken care for this 2 years at least of her life by somebody whom we don't know.
Okay.
So those people might be remembering after seeing all these news and
Okay.
our search, might be they will remember that thing and come forward. And any blood, it's always means we are knowing our families,
Right. Right.
but these adopted don't know. For
Right.
us, it's easy to say a lot of things.
Things. Exactly.
Yeah, but we are not in their shoes.
Right. Exactly.
So we have to respect their feelings
I-
and try to assist them as much as possible.
Right.
and it's my partner Arun's search of his biological mother till Supreme Court gave rights to all these adoptees which gone from India. After 2010, then Central Adoption Resource Authority incorporated that particular section of root search in the act. And now all these children are having their rights to know about their biological families. So I'm appealing to all these Telangana, Andhra, that time it everything together.
Right.
Those people who knows anything about Sandhya Rani's parents or grandparents, any other relatives,
Right.
please come forward and help her to reunite with her family.
So now that you are clear that Ramulu is not your bloodline or he's directly related to you, and you are still looking for your father and mother, are you happy with the progress and all? Is there anything that you really want, which want from the government or from you, from the audience?
To the viewers, I think anybody that is able to provide any information whatsoever that might bring us closer to my blood relatives, please come forward, and I can't explain what that would mean to me. Anybody that knows anything, I'd really encourage them to step forward. Like I said, I've had 16 years of active searching, but I think mentally and psychologically I have been searching my entire life. And you asked me, and I know that my brother Pradeep also asked me about
Annaya.
Annaya.
Pradeep. Yeah, exactly.
That family is very important, and this is my family as well. This is the reason why I'm here.
Right.
And one of the reasons why I need to know more is because I was told that my mother died in childbirth. So
Okay.
I found, well, I don't know if that's
This
true.
is told by who?
This is told by my Swedish mother.
Okay.
So this is some very difficult information to receive when you're a child. And I think psychologically that's one of the reasons why I haven't tried to have my own family.
Oh.
So as part of this search, there's a lot of things that needs to come together. So to the viewers, anybody that can come forward with any information that brings us closer, I'll be very grateful for that. In terms of the government and the bigger picture, I think that children have rights. They have human rights, and we have a right to grow up with people that look like us, that share our culture, our religion, and our language. And we shouldn't be sent away. We
Right.
should have grown up here. That's what I would like to say. Yeah.
That's really a strong message, you can say, or strong feelings that you have. I really understand what you are going through. చిన్నతనంలోనే తను చాలా చిన్న వయసులో ఉన్నప్పుడే తనని అడాప్ట్ చేసుకున్న తన తల్లిదండ్రులు, మీ తల్లి పురిటి నొప్పులతోనే చనిపోయింది, నీకు మీ తల్లి లేదని చెప్పిన కారణంతో నేను ఇప్పటిదాకా నేను పిల్లల్ని కనడానికి ఆలోచిస్తున్నాను, నేను పెళ్లి చేసుకుని ఒక ఫ్యామిలీని కూడా లీడ్ చేయకుండా ఉండడానికి కూడా ఇదే కారణం. 3 సంవత్సరాల వయసులో దేశంలో నా భాష రాదు, నేను తినే తిండి ఆహారం అన్నీ వేరు. అలాంటి పరిస్థితుల్లో నన్ను సడన్గా అక్కడ పెట్టి నన్ను ప్రతి ఒక్కరు నాలాగా కనిపించే వాళ్ళు ఎవరు నాలాగా లేరు, నేను తినే తిండి తినరు. అలాంటి పరిస్థితుల్లో నేను పైకి వచ్చాను. నా తల్లిదండ్రులు నీ ఫ్యామిలీ గురించి నువ్వు వెతకకు, ఇండియా ఒక బ్యాక్వర్డ్ కంట్రీ, ఇండియా ఒక మంచి కంట్రీ కాదు, నీ తల్లిదండ్రులు లేరు, అక్కడ కథ ముగిసిపోయింది, ఇంకా వెతకకు అని కూడా నాకు చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి చెప్పుకుంటూ వచ్చారు. కానీ ఒక 24-25 ఏజ్కి వచ్చేసరికి, గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత నేను వెతుక్కుంటూ ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇండియాకి వచ్చానని చెప్పేసి మొత్తం ఏదైతే సంధ్య రాణి చెప్తుంది, తన తల్లిదండ్రుల కోసం, తన తల్లి తండ్రి అంటే నేను ఈ దేశానికి సంబంధించిన మనిషిని, ఈ రాష్ట్రానికి సంబంధించిన మనిషిని అన్నప్పుడు నేను ఇక్కడే పుట్టి పెరగడం నా హక్కు కదా, నాలాంటి వాళ్ళని ఇంకొక దేశానికి పంపించడం తప్పు కదా అని చెప్పి ప్రశ్నిస్తుంది, ఈ సమాజాన్ని ప్రశ్నిస్తుంది సంధ్య రాణి. దీనిపై మీరేమనుకుంటున్నారు కింద కామెంట్ రూపంలో తెలియజేయండి. అండ్ మీకు ఎలాంటి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఉన్నా సంధ్యా రాణి గురించి కానీ, బి రాజ్ కుమార్ పద్మశాలి కమ్యూనిటీ వరంగల్, ఉమ్మడి వరంగల్ జిల్లా సంబంధించి ఎవరైనా పద్మశాలి కమ్యూనిటీకి సంబంధించిన వాళ్ళు ఎవరున్నా కూడా ఈ వీడియోని అన్ని వాట్సాప్ గ్రూపుల్లో, సోషల్ మీడియాలో ఈ వీడియోని షేర్ చేసి తన తల్లిదండ్రుల గురించి తెలుసుకునేదానికి తను ఏదైతే 16 సంవత్సరాలుగా ఏదైతే ప్రయత్నం చేస్తుందో ఆ ప్రయత్నాన్ని విజయవంతం చేసే బాధ్యత మనం అందరం తీసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది ఖచ్చితంగా.
Thank you to the media that have covered this story. Thank you to everyone that has sent well wishes through Anjali. It means so much that people are watching this and are touched by it. And, thank you for everyone that I've come across on this journey, that have just shown so much love and care and shown me that actually India isn't anything like what I was told growing up.
Okay, what were you told about India, and how much contrast is it from what you heard?
I was told that Indians don't care about their children, that's why they send them abroad.
Okay.
I was told that it's poor, that their religion is backwards, their ways of thinking is backwards, that they are not educated, that they don't keep records. What more would you like to know?
So what was the
I-
difference that you felt when you landed first time in India, or even here this visit?
That Indians are human beings just like everybody else on the planet.
Okay.
That they have family and they care about family, that they feel love for other people, that they want to study and they want to learn and they have professions just like in the West. And we have an ancient civilization,
Right.
knowledge, skills.
Yes. Our civilization thrived for thousands of years.
Yes.
Compared to any other race in the whole world. Varanasi is the oldest city in the world. Thousands.
Actually, many adoptees are also afraid to visit India because they were told that we are beggars country. Because I am having experience that
We are world's fourth largest
Yeah.
economy,
that's true.
and we'll be third by 2030. And people, many have portrayed us in such a way. This
I was told that if I hadn't been adopted, I would have been given away as a child bride.
I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah, or prostitute,
Yes, of
or a
course.
domestic helper.
Of course.
This is what I heard from all these adoptees because we were told the same way. That is what they told us. And then after visiting India, it's completely different.
Right.
And they were not feeling that. Means one adoptee, I remember that we were riding bike, and she was with me for at least 6 months. And after riding bike, she was saying, "Stop, stop, 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 stop." I said, "What happened?" She said, "Anjali, look India." And I looked at that side, and there was one beggar old lady was crossing the road, and she was showing me that is India. I said, "You are with me for 6 months. Don't you feel that is India?" She said, "No, that is like us." But we were told this is India. So seeing that beggar lady, then she feel that now this is India. Then she perspective is going to change. They are
Yes.
afraid to bring their children
Right.
to India, many adoptees. But it's not like that. So everybody is having their own experience. And as Sandhya said, that it's children's right.
Yeah.
Our constitution also gives us that right to raise by our own families, own parents, own
Right.
culture.
Right.
And why I really don't understand why our country is sending our children outside the country.
Right.
It's one way of one adoptee said we can understand that our parents were in vulnerable situation. That's why they surrendered us, relinquished us with the
NGOs.
abandoned us with NGOs. But we really don't understand that why our country abandoned us and sent us to these countries.
It could have been another couple in India itself,
It's even a
in the same
different-
state.
yeah,
Okay,
but
another
still,
state. Okay,
Yes.
but
It's
not another country.
They feel that they were abandoned betrayed by India.
By the
That's sending
nation.
us like this. and never turned back towards them that what happened to them.
Okay.
We are handling so many cases
Okay.
where abuse is there,
Hmm.
where these adoptees were deported back. We
Right.
are fighting for that, and Indian state is not doing anything for them.
Okay.
So whatever picture is glorified about adoption is not the same.
It's not real. It's not true.
It's not true. So
In-
we
in
have
every
to
case.
see, and we should raise our children and care our children by ourselves. And our country is that big, and we are having so much other sources to take care of them.
Right.
We really need to look into that and go for it.
And I think also when it comes to the social issues that may lead to children not being able to be in their families, mental health issues, alcoholism, and other issues.
Depression, trauma.
Yes, poverty. Those things exist in the West as well.
Okay.
So the families that adopt children
Hmm.
may have those issues as well.
Exactly. They might not be.
It's not just the relinquishing or families that are not able to raise their children that have those issues. So the issue about a better situation is very complicated. Well, it's not complicated, it's that we have the same issues in the sending countries, sending families, as the receiving ones. The difference is that in the West, they don't send their children abroad if the parents can't look after. There are some social structures to
Such as
support.
Government policies.
Yes. Yeah.
To support
and
them.
India should also have
Something
such
like that.
policies that we need not to send our children abroad.
వెస్టర్న్ కంట్రీస్ ఏవైతే ఎక్కువ మంది పిల్లల్ని అడాప్ట్ చేసుకుంటాయో, ఇక్కడ నుంచి స్వీడన్కి తను ఎలా వెళ్ళిందో అలాగే మిగతా దేశాలకి పిల్లల్ని ఎవరైతే అడాప్ట్ చేయడానికి పంపిస్తున్నారో వాళ్ళు అక్కడ కూడా ఆ దేశాల్లో కూడా పేదరికం ఉంది, ఆ దేశాల్లో కూడా మానసికంగా వాళ్ళు కూడా బాధల్లో ఉండే అవకాశం ఉంది. సో అన్ని కేసెస్ మంచిగా ఉండాల్సిన అవసరం ఉండకపోవచ్చు. సో ఒక్కసారి ఆలోచించండి. కానీ వెస్టర్న్ కంట్రీస్లో పేద కుటుంబాల్లో పుట్టిన పిల్లల్ని ఎప్పుడైతే ఎన్జిఓస్కి దేనికైనా ఇచ్చినప్పుడు వాళ్ళు దేశం విడిచి బయటికి వెళ్ళరు, దేశంలోనే ఉంటారు. కానీ అక్కడ ప్రభుత్వాలు వాళ్ళని చూసుకుంటాయి. అలాంటి ఒక సిస్టమ్ భారత్లో, ఇండియాలో కూడా ఉంటే బాగుండని చెప్పి కూడా సంధ్య రాణి చెప్పుకొచ్చింది.
ఇండియా పాకిస్తాన్ ఉద్రిక్తతలపై లేటెస్ట్ అప్డేట్స్ కోసం డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి RTV లైవ్ యాప్.